Hello everyone, I'm just doing a quick video update for Friday, February 22nd, 2019. What I've got right here is the electronic arts, is one of the markets that I traded today. I thought that was an interesting product to trade today, and the main reason I want to go through the electronic arts is that's just how and why flow is how flow works and why flow is very important into your trading. You can see here I've got a whole bunch of pivots, right? These are pivots based on some calculation that are coded in here week in, week out. I mean, these are pivots. You don't know whether this pivot's going to hold, this is going to hold, this is going to hold, this is going to hold. You don't really know. These are moving averages, and you don't know which moving average holds, cross, etc. As FYI, I do not use moving average cross to trade. I just use them to gauge where sentiment is. As if it's upward sloping, I use it as a sentiment is bullish, and so forth. So that's the discussion on moving averages. But anyways, the most important thing, and I think for any equities trader, is flow, options flow. You can look at stock flow, but options flow is very important. So we're going to go through electronic arts. Electronic arts had sort of one of those terrible days. This is the 5-minute opening range. And we let's see what we did. We opened 20 minutes later, we gapped. I mean, we just broke lower, right? I mean, these light blue lines, they indicate high volume selling, high volume selling, high volume selling. When those go away, it means the selling has ebbed or kind of lightened up, right? So then if you're trading this electronic arts, then you start nibbling on the long side if you have any other indicator or any other thing that you use to get in and out of a trade. For me, what I use is options flow. So coming in, I didn't know nothing about what was happening to electronic arts. I've not looked at the chart. I've not done any sort of research on it. All I saw was these. Right, I saw this crazy size call buyer. Okay, June 105 calls for 3.3 million. He bought everything. I mean, pretty much everything. And this was bought at 7:59 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Right. So that was bought, and what happened next? It was bought right around here. Right. Then when I saw that got me interested. I bought a few shares to nibble. Like I bought I think 300 shares or whatever. Then start working. Then I added on 500 shares. It start working. Then and I think I took it off somewhere around 95 and a change. Then I decided to nibble on the put side. I wanted to get involved in the call side, but I thought there was more money to be made in the put side. Yes, you can buy calls and make a lot more money, but it's Friday. I thought the best strategy for me today was to sell or to write the put options, right? So if you look at the put options here, the 95 put options, they opened at 20 cents. They went as high as $2.20. That's a lot of juice, right? I mean, this thing traded as low as 92, 93, 220, and the rest of the day, this thing just, boom, it just crushed. The premium just crushed, okay? So my story is not about what I traded or what's important or not. What the story is, what's important is you got to know all these indicators, all this moving averages, they mean absolutely nothing without flow, right? So we got the flow, then how did I use the flow? Did I size up on it? No, I didn't size up on it because I had sizable positions in Microsoft, and I had some other position in JD and so forth. So this was just sort of a day trader for me. Then I sold this put option somewhere around, I think it was $1 average. Then I covered somewhere around 50 cents to 40 cents, somewhere around here. And when I saw a retest of this, then I resold this put options again for, I think, 89 cents average, because I was just selling here, 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 everywhere. Like I was just selling the 95 puts. So, and I also sold the 94 puts as well for a little change, and just to see what happened at the end of the day. This is the electronic arts position at the end of the day. The 35s went out worthless, and the 95s, I think I made some change on it. And this is the equity options for a total of $2,778. I could have sold a lot more, but the margin requirement was just so crazy. At one point, I mean, they said I needed to put up some more money. Even though those put options were just way out of the money. I mean, but they still want me to put up money, so I didn't want to didn't want to add any more size on it than what I had, and I was just happy with it that I made enough money. $2,778, not bad for a day trade for something I didn't know. I just used off of flow, right? The rest of my day, I traded this call options on Microsoft. I traded several of this call options for roughly about 4,000, and I had written the premium on the 110s. I didn't go size on it. I only sold 20 lots. I wish I could have done more, but well, it is what it is. 20 lots is 20 lots. And I also did the JD. JD, I sold the 25 puts, 24 and a half puts, and I had some 25, 26, 23, 25, 26 calls, and the 23 calls I had them and I got rid of them. What else did I have? I had BAC. This was a loss, absolutely doing nothing. JPM, I had some 105 calls. This went out. I cut this one off too at 3 something. I just was doing absolutely nothing. Let's see, what else did I have? I had Huya. I only had a small lot in there. I think it was like it's 3x on this one. I only had one lot. I just had it as a beta option to add on, but it just took off on me, so I couldn't add any more size on it. Let's see. Spy, small size. Not that much. Actually, Spy did nothing for me. Amazon, I had Amazon. It was a scratch. What else? I had, here it is. It's pretty much the day. It is the day, roughly 12 G's. I still have a little bit of a short position in the YM. I'm taking heat on, but I don't think the market goes straight up. If it does, I'll work around that, or I'll cut it off. It's not a big size, it's a small lot. I use it to hedge positions. And in a nutshell, that's it as far as the day is concerned. But looking at how and why I added into the position, here is my favorite setup on any product. I use a 30-minute TPO profile chart. This is available at Thinkorswim. These are 3-day pivot ranges. Anytime it's below the 3-day pivot range, it's a sell. Especially if we're going from above pivot range below to below pivot range, it's just straight sell. It's not a long, right? Unless you see some sort of put sweepers or call sweepers. And I use Fibonacci to help me gauge which way direction is, meaning if we're making higher highs and higher lows, are the 618 levels, 786 levels to get are they getting taken out? That's what I use. And I also use an opening range chart. The opening range chart helps me to be on the right side of the market. And in a nutshell, that's it. It's a little bit longer than that I wanted to discuss for this product. Hope this helps. I know I blurbed about a lot of stuff, but hope this helps. But the main thing is, again, it's important to know about flow. Option flow is very important.